Hey guys, today I'll tell you the story of my most viral video. The video has 350 million views. As you can see, the majority of the views started arriving sometime in October 2019 from suggested sources, and that's 82% of all the views. There is another 10% that came from browsing features, and that happened somewhere at the beginning where I just published the video. And there is this interesting gap between 2018 2019 when the video stopped performing. At the time, it was an innovative video. There were not so many videos of this kind because I was more or less one of the first people to make doll room videos, and this is how I explain the success because it's a short video. It's about 4 minutes and a half, something like that, and the retention is maybe 40%. So it's not that long, and in today's terms, today we would need a 20-minute long video to get viral, but in 2019 it was still possible to go really viral on kids channels, by the way, with short videos. And this video got into suggested of kids channels, and this is how I explain a very high view count. Here you can see a list of videos that got me views. I can't say much about these videos. I only know that they are kids videos, and I believe some of them still perform well today, and they're very viral. Actually, 300 million views is not so much in terms of the kids videos. But I want to go back and show you something that happened in May, I believe, 2020. Guys, this video was marked as a kids video at the end of 2019. And this is one of the reasons it performed so well. Because I think I remember seeing videos that as of September 19, those of them that were marked as kids started performing really, really well and suggested, and actually that supports, that explains this blue graph, which is so massive for me anyway. So many views from suggested sources. However, in 2020, in March, February, May, when I saw that the income was very low, I felt like I'm making these videos for free because the CPM went down significantly, and I decided that I can actually, by the Google rules, I can mark this video as a general audience video. We are allowed to do that because it's a craft video, and that's what I did. I marked it as not made for kids, and I stopped getting views immediately. And then I was playing with the settings, going back and forth into kids, not kids. And basically I killed the video. Okay, you can see that I stopped getting views eventually. But what is really, really interesting is still the gap of October 2019. As I said, I published the video in 2019. It performed well for a while and then it stopped making views. And I could not understand why. Then another thing happened. I've learned that another girl has plagiarized my video. She copied it frame by frame. I mean, she literally filmed it frame by frame, the same video, slightly different colors, but basically it's the same video, the same length, the same, I'm not sure about the music, but same title. And her videos, as you can see, I blurred it a bit, but today it has over 200 millions. This video was performing well, and I could see it on Social Blade and statistic that this girl is getting millions of views, and I couldn't understand why. A major breakthrough for me was when I understood that I have to improve the thumbnail. You are guys looking uh, at the thumbnail before and after. Now, I'm not a great graphic artist, but between 2018 and 2019, I learned a few things. So I was able to go back and color the thumbnail. And I can tell you that this is what was a game changer. My video came back from the dead, basically. You can see that somewhere in October it started improving. Now, as I said, the overall CTR was never higher than 18, I think. It was always between 5 and 18. And if you look in browsing sources and suggested videos, the CTR is not that high, but clearly it was enough for it to go viral. I think it was maybe 8 and 12, like 8 in browsing, maybe 12 in suggested. But this is what happened, guys. By accident, purely by accident, I improved the thumbnail, and my video started gaining views again. And I think that girl, she already sold the channel to someone, so she no longer makes these videos, and her videos started going down because basically those were two identical videos. And to be honest, I never understood why exactly these two Rapunzel videos were doing so well, but I can tell you that there are quite a few other YouTubers who copied this exact structure of the video, and they also got millions. I know one YouTuber in Norway, she got 10 million on the same video as Rapunzel. Another girl, Dollhouse, I think 40 million, a similar structure. So it's very interesting with this Rapunzel specifically. But this is what I learned. A CTR can revive your. You can see that this red line and the green line, and yeah, indeed, you can see that overall, the overall CTR has improved itself. Even though because of my Copa no Copa experiments, the video stopped performing. However, and which is I regret, by the way, I genuinely regret it. I should not have touched it. And that's one of the example when experiments kill your video. Now, with regard to my research, how I decide if a thumbnail is good or a video is good, I look a lot at my competitors. And as you might know, some of them are much, much better graphic artists than me. So, how do I analyze what I see? You may see a great thumbnail, and the video may not be viral for a very long time. In that case, I assume that the retention and the dynamics of the video and the flow of the video are not great, because to me there is no other explanation. At the same time, when I look at a viral video that is still performing, I always assume that it's a combination. It's a great CTR and a good audience retention, and not only in terms of statistics, also the flow, the dynamics of the videos, how many passages they look without skipping, that type of relative audience retention, which is also, I think, very important. I plan to create a video which will show you how I create my thumbnails. The problem is, of course, that many of our thumbnails get plagiarized immediately by many channels, and as a result, a thumbnail, which could be beautiful, but because it's not unique anymore, it stops performing. So there is always a need to reinvent ourselves, to introduce new colors, new images, and so on. So it's very challenging. Let me know what you think, guys, and I will see you soon. Thank you.